Hello everybody and welcome to Gene's Reviews from a regular dude, where I do trailer reactions, I react to YouTube videos, I review YouTube channels, and occasionally I'll review a movie. Basically, I just do whatever the hell I want. Want to see some people freaking out? How about the top 10 most insane courtroom outbursts? I like watching stuff like this, especially with somebody who has it coming to them when they completely freak out in the courtroom. Some of them are really sad though, honestly. Even if they are guilty, some of them can be really, really sad. Let's check this out.
So I appreciate that you don't agree with Nevada law. I apologize that you don't agree with it. It doesn't really matter whether you agree with it or not.
Well, can I ask you something? A young gentleman like me, young, charismatic, and fetching in these county blues, why would I be subjected to competency hearing or to evaluation when I'm clearly, cognate of everything I'm doing? It's rubbish.
If only fetching were the standard. I'm
Yeah,
not going to argue with you. I appreciate and respect that you don't agree with Nevada law. I respect that. I respect you. In the meantime, you're going to Laser Stein. Thank you.
This is fucking bollocks, that's what this is.
State versus Eldrion
Fucking
Coulson.
Yankees.
C-313-2831. The record should reflect the presence of the defendant.
The cop's laughing his ass off. Fucking rubbish.
The pain on the faces of Kenyatta Barnes' loved ones. The judge sentenced McCrae to 30 to 60 years for second-degree murder. Someone in the crowd called McCrae a name, and that's when this happened. The outburst, a clear sign of frustration by Barnes' loved ones, knowing that McCrae will still have a chance at life outside of prison since he's only 22 now, something the judge touched on before that outburst.
This hearing for a mental health evaluation quickly turned south. The sight of our cameras inside of the courtroom is what seemed to set him off. Take a listen.
Real, get the cameras out of here, man. I know Marco Rubio, Nelson BS, Manny BS Jr., Carlos Jimenez, Rufino. I gotta go get Cuban sandwich, bro. Get them out of here, man. Get them out of here, man. Gotta embarrass my family, bro. It's torturing my son. Mr. Story told me, man. Got torturing my son, man. I got 2 sons, man. Got torturing my son, man. Get them out of here, man. All right, cameraman. All right. Marco Rubio, West Miami, right? Right, that's right, baby.
Well, you can see here bailiffs escorted him out to calm him down, but he continued his tirade out in the hallway. A few minutes later, though, that hearing did resume.
Deliberately.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
You know, all the emotions going on in there and everything. If you're in the courtroom and your family member has been murdered or something like that, and the guy that murdered them is looking at you and smiling or laughing or anything like that, it would be so hard to just not lose it. For me, it would. I feel for those people.
I know
The words were that you deliberately were hawking up.
bullshit. I didn't hawk up no saliva, okay? That's bullshit, and you're gonna believe those lies. That's what I'm talking about. I didn't hawk up no saliva. You gonna believe a lie because they wearing uniform. Just like they beat Richards.
Such a nice guy.
They beat Richards.
I do see why.
Did they beat Richards in February? That wrote, oh, and you don't know who Richards is, huh? February 15th, that rogue ass Diaz beat the man, fractured his jaw, put him in the hospital on life support. You remember that? He's doing such a good job, isn't he? Diaz, wearing a uniform, right? Rogue ass deputy.
Look at me.
It's
I'm
like
in charge of
Eagle.
this.
You ain't gotta scream at me. You gonna raise your voice at me?
Oh my God.
You raise your voice to me, I raise my voice to you. You just in a road.
Judge, I appreciate Mr. Gaines making my point for me.
You punk,
Very well received.
maggot mother.
And I don't think I have to take insults from
I know. You. You's a.
My
He's a tough guy now.
This is funny. Name
But I
calling
think
back
you
to
was a-
Whitworth.
You'll be a.
I know you
I
are,
get
but what am
serious,
I?
punk.
I know you are, but what am I?
I'm ready to go. I was ready to go. You punk.
I'm talking.
You.
Take out of the
You's
courtroom.
a maggot.
Yeah, you're a tough guy.
You's a maggot, punk. You should have died when you was a baby.
Yeah.
Maggot.
Anytime, Mr. Gaines.
Shut up, punk.
Yeah, but my son is dead, man. My son is dead. He need to go to prison. He don't need to be laying no mental hospital.
I've seen this
He
one.
need
This
to
one's
go to
sad.
prison, man. Come on, sir. He wanna play crazy. He wasn't crazy when he murdered my son, man.
Yeah,
He
this
wasn't
one's sad.
crazy then, but he crazy now. All of a sudden he crazy now. You wanna lay in a mental hospital? You done murdered my son, man, for nothing? When he was trying to get away from you. You was trying to get away from you, man. And you kept shooting him while his back was under the truck. You kept shooting him, man. You kept shooting him in his back was turned to you, man. He was trying to get away from you. And you murdered him, man, like that. You murdered him, man, like that.
I feel for
Why you
him.
doing
I
like that,
understand
man?
his anger.
And you want to play crazy, man. He ain't crazy. He ain't crazy, man.
At the arraignment, the video you're about to see here momentarily, about 40 to 50 family and friends of the victim in court, and absolutely had a violent reaction when they saw that murder suspect, Tony Ventura, walk into court. Take a look here and a brief listen to what happened.
Please.
Literally moments after Tony Ventura walked in the courtroom, and then it got even more violent. One of the victim's family members jumped over the partition in court in an attempt to run across the court and attack the suspect here. He was immediately flanked by about 5 or 6 Lawrence police and court officers who handcuffed him and brought him downstairs. After that melee, the court was closed. The courtroom was then cleared as well. While some of the family members remained in court, most of them were asked to leave the courthouse, not just the courtroom, but the courthouse. So the arraignment of Tony.
If I was in the courtroom and something like that went down, I'd grab my family and I would be going for the door right away. I wouldn't be sticking around to watch like those people. I'd be out of there.
Ventura happened just moments ago. Again, he is accused of murdering his live-in girlfriend, Maria Morton. Her body found yesterday. The couple has 2 children.
He stabbed?
He was reportedly stabbed by that suspect the same night that the girlfriend was killed. And so now the judge has delayed the trial till September, and he is considering a closed courtroom, which I think would be a very good idea. I have never seen anything like this in any of my court hearings. This is really scary.
Back up, sir. Back up, sir. Sir, back up.
Take him out. Take him out of the courtroom.
Calm down, mate. Calm down. Gentlemen, sit down in that court. Get out. In or out? Out. Everybody out of the courtroom.
Stand up, sit up. Stay right there.
I've got some more officers coming.
Yes, sir. Just stay right here. Don't move.
During the sentencing for a 3-year-old girl's death, a brawl
Okay, this
broke
I
out
would
in the
understand.
Detroit courtroom when the girl's father attacked Clifford Thomas, the man responsible for killing his daughter, Jamila. The little girl's biological father, Dwayne Smith, got up to make a victim impact statement in court and then began yelling and punching Thomas, who was awaiting his sentence.
Right in the back of the head. Didn't hurt him, though.
The courtroom was cleared and rescheduled. Jamila died in September 2014 after her mother, Jasmine Gordon, and her boyfriend, Clifford Thomas, rushed Jamila to the hospital. Authorities say the girl had bruises on her head and chest consistent with abuse.
Well, they should just save us a bunch of money and execute that guy.
Springfield, Massachusetts.
Speaks from the defense counsel as
A hearing is underway for accused serial killer Alfred Gaynor, charged with the murders of 4 women.
Mr. Gaynor's being held in extreme conditions of confinement. He's being held without right to bail.
Welcome.
Among the onlookers is this man.
Mr. Gaynor does.
Gaynor raped, then strangled his mother.
Ooh, yeah.
3 guards surround the suspect,
Can I just, for the record, Your Honor,
but it won't be enough.
defense counsel
No, we'd like to put some agreement.
It's got him. That was like some going for some personal justice there. Top 10 most crazy courtroom outbursts and brawls from 2017. It's from the channel DC Albania. Some of that can get pretty crazy. Anyways. Time for a joke. My sister took going to jail really, really bad. She spit, she swore, she started throwing things all over the house. That's the last time I played Monopoly with her. Thanks everybody for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, hashtag Mean Gene, all that fun stuff. Check out my merch if you want. And I will see you